In this video, you will learn 9 easy steps to become debt-free. As I have said in my previous videos, breaking free from debt is the fastest path to ultimate financial freedom. Reduce your card collection to 1 card. You may not believe this, but you can gain significant control over your spending by reducing your number of credit cards to 1. Here is how you can do it. First, pull every credit card, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, from your wallet. Second, select the no annual fee credit card with the lowest interest rate and put it aside. Third, find the sharpest pair of scissors you own. Take each card from the pile, insert it between the scissors, and slice it away. This may sound dramatic and even painful, but trust me, it will save your financial life. Contrary to what the capitalist world we exist tells you, you do not need all these cards. You are not what you can buy, you are not what you drive, and you are certainly not the number of credit cards you own. You are going to get along just fine without all these cards. You will pay off your balances and close these accounts, never to be pulled down by them again. You are about to experience the freedom of being debt-free. Instead of serving your lender, your money will be serving you. Strange as it may seem, shredding your card collection is among the most critical steps you can take to improve your financial picture. Before we see the next step, kindly support my work by liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you are new. That said and done, let's proceed. Step 2. Keep your surviving credit card out of your wallet. Hopefully, you are now looking at 1 no-fee, low-interest credit card and 2 1 pile of plastic pieces. Do not entertain second thoughts by asking yourself, what have I just done? Don't panic. You have done the right thing. 1 credit card will help you not to fall into debt, which is one of the most significant steps to financial credit. That said, having 1 low-interest credit card doesn't give you the license to spend carelessly. Instead of putting this card back in your wallet, hide it in a place so inconvenient that you will be forced to pause and think before you use it. You might hide it in a cupboard or drawer, or keep it in a safe deposit box at your bank. Some people go as far as freezing their credit cards in water-filled milk cartons, knowing that waiting for the thaw will likely give them enough time to settle down and reconsider a tempting credit card expenditure. Step 3. Carry a debit card instead of a credit card. Most likely, your bank offers a Visa or MasterCard debit card, which looks and acts much the same as a credit card, with one tremendous difference. If you pay with a debit card, the expense is automatically deducted from your checking account. In short, a debit card does not accrue interest and does not add to your consumer debt. Some banks charge an annual fee for a debit card, but consider this expense an investment in personal discipline. The fee is insignificant compared to the high interest you'd pay on credit card balances. On the upside, a debit card can get you through most of the financial surprises you face. You can keep the credit card safely hidden because most establishments will honor your debit card just like a credit card. If necessary, you can later transfer money from your savings account to your checking account to facilitate the emergency expense. Do not, however, use a debit card to excuse excess spending. Consider a debit card as a convenience meant only to bridge those occasions when you don't have sufficient cash in your wallet for a regular expense. Just ensure that A, you have enough funds in your checking account whenever you go shopping, and B, whatever you are purchasing is part of your spending plan and budget. Step 4. Prioritize your creditors. List names, phone numbers, the balance owed on each account, the interest rate you are paying, the minimum required payment, and your current monthly payment. Then, review your list and determine whom you'd like to pay off first, second, third, and so on. You have 3 options here. First, you may pay off the smallest debts to give yourself an emotional boost and sense of accomplishment. Or you may wish to prioritize your creditors from most urgent to least urgent. Another option is to rank your creditors from the most expensive to the least expensive, by analyzing which are costing you the most in monthly interest and eliminating the most costly debts first. Though good arguments can be made for all 3, most people with a borrowing problem tend to do best when they first target their smallest balances. Paying off a creditor and crossing him off the list provides a big psychological boost and makes you even more determined to continue the process. When you have made your decisions, take a clean sheet of paper and list your creditors again, this time according to payment priority. Step 5. Assign a monthly payment to each creditor. You will pick off your creditors one at a time while keeping the others happy. All creditors except your top priority will receive their minimum monthly payment until it's their turn to move to the top. Meanwhile, you will send as much as you can every month to your top priority creditor, and remember to be diligent about making each monthly payment on time. Never allow a payment to be late, and never make a creditor call you. No matter how deep the hole, you will climb out of it responsibly and with integrity. You will demonstrate good faith and feel much better when diligent with every payment. Step 6, apply some found money. You can slice your debt load with a couple of big lump sum payments, courtesy of any found money that comes along. Your first source of found money, of course, is personal savings. Many financial experts rightly point out that keeping money in a savings account makes little sense, earning 3 to 5% interest while carrying consumer debt at 18%. Pay off the consumer debt as soon as possible. By doing so, you will earn a guaranteed 18% on your investment. However, there's another important side to this argument. Remember, you've committed to no more debt. What happens if a significant emergency enters your life as you focus diligently on paying off your debts? For this reason, I like to see people maintain a minimum of $1,000 in their contingency reserves even while working off their consumer debt. If you have over $1,000 in savings, you might take between 1/4 and 1/2 of the extra and make a lump sum payment against your top priority debts. You probably have other sources of found money as well. This is the time to put those dollars to work. For example, if you were to clean a house, basement, and garage and hold a yard sale next weekend, you may earn several $100s to apply to your top priority debts. The penny saved strategy could locate an immediate $50 or $60, plus another 30 or so every month that you can devote to debt elimination. Found money also comes in the form of tax refunds, bonuses, or raises at work, and even anticipated expenses you budgeted for but that are unnecessary. As long as you are in debt payoff mode, use any found money to make additional payments to your top priority creditor. With found money, you can eliminate a debt or two. At the very least, your found money can help you make a significant dent. The idea is to make the minimum payment on time to every other creditor on your list while you diligently send as much as possible to your top priority. Step 7. Once an account is paid off, formally close the account. Once you've paid off an account, your next act is to formally close it so that neither you nor anyone else can use it again. You've already shredded the piece of plastic that got you in trouble in the first place. Now, to ensure that the account is closed correctly, write the credit card company and request that it 1. Close your account, and 2. Confirm in writing that it has done so at your request. Keep the written confirmation on file so that, if necessary, you can verify that the account was closed at your request instead of the credit card companies. Lastly, step 8, knock off the other creditors one by one. You are making progress, but you are not there yet. As you eliminate one top priority debt and close the account, move your next creditor to the top of the list and shower him with the same number of dollars you had been paying your first creditor. Continue looking for additional found money, both monthly and lump sum, to apply to your top priority debt. Meanwhile, stay faithful to your other creditors by paying them their minimum payments on time. Stay loyal to yourself by fiercely resisting new credit spending while working hard to become debt-free. Thanks for watching till the end. With these 8 easy steps, you can break free from debt and achieve ultimate financial freedom. You have my best wishes.